Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 of my easiest tips to grow my hair longer and thicker. I really didn't do much to my hair for the past 6 to 9 months, and so honestly anyone can grow thick long hair. A lot of people say that, you know, genetics play a part of it, which it does, but like I said, with these 3 steps I believe that anybody can honestly see hair growth. It may not be like to your tailbone, but you could at least see the growth in your hair. So the first step that I did was protective styling. So these are some natural hair protective styles and some with a few extensions to basically protect my hair, literally. Some of these are wigs, some of these are just regular extensions, and again, just, you know, quick and easy hairstyles that you don't have to do much to your hair, and, you know, basically helps you to grow your hair out. And all of these are on my playlist. I'll link these in my description box. So like styles like this, or just like buns, or, you know, braids underneath, you know, wigs. I also wear wigs or sew-ins, but not necessarily sew-ins. I sew around the perimeter of my wigs that I create from my hair company. But that really helps me to not touch my hair. Basically any low manipulation type of hairstyles where you can wear your hair for like a week or 2, or maybe like a few days without having to consistently comb it or brush it out, or, you know, basically high manipulating type of styles. We're basically avoiding that. So when your hair is tucked away and it is, you know, moisturized and everything, it's going to grow and you're going to see that growth because you're not, you know, picking it out. The more that you manipulate your hair, it does cause breakage, so this is why the protective styling was key in growing out my hair. Sometimes I wore braids, but like when I wore braids, I wore my hair like in braided hairstyles, like not necessarily braids with like extensions like high school. I just like cornrow my hair back and then I'll put my wigs on. So those are just some protective styles that I wore. Now within the past 6 months, I strictly wore wigs and my hair braided underneath. You can check out some of my hair natural styles. If you don't wear wigs or wear extensions, you could definitely try some of these protective styles. My next step was I conditioned a lot and I moisturized. Conditioning and moisturizing your hair will make it healthier because it's getting moisture. That's what it needs. Everything needs moisture, even your skin. So what I mean by moisture, I mean using products that have natural oils in them, like virgin olive oil or coconut oil, or there's so many, carrot oil, castor oil. I do use Jamaican black castor oil on my edges, and they did fall out earlier in the year, last year, but they've grown out more. Okay, so this is the quick breakdown of all of the oils that I use. This is an essential oil, carrot oil, which helps to repair split ends. And this is the tea tree oil that helps relieve itchy scalp, but it also makes my hair feel very soft and I detangle with it. And this is extra olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. You can get all of these oils at Walmart or local beauty supply stores. And this is another type that I use that comes in a tube just for easy access. And it's great for growth, of course, and strengthening. And this is the Jamaican black castor oil that I get from local beauty supply stores. This really helps thicken your hair and edges. And this is the wild growth oil that helps my hair grow thicker and crazy. I massage all of these in my scalp weekly. And I only use the one on the left because it's for the scalp specifically. Now I did cut a braid and I kind of messed up my edges again, but I mean, this is how I know that wild growth oil and Jamaican black castor oil really works with growing out your hair. Now again, I don't know if I mentioned the scalp massages. I didn't. So I also avoid all shampoos that have like sulfate and basically things that strip your hair from its natural oils. I mean, it is good to have your hair clean, but I mean, for African American women, we don't have to wash our hair every week. As a matter of fact, the more you do wash your hair, you are stripping it of its natural oils, unless you are really good with deep conditioning and conditioning your hair. Now what I do to avoid shampoos, because I am strictly lazy, I co-wash. I use a good, I use Cantu shampoo. Yeah, I didn't mean to lie, but I do use African Pride Shea Butter Miracle Detangling Shampoo. And it is the truth. I don't know if it's Cantu, but it has like mango, and it's a conditioner, a detangling conditioner. That's what I use to wash my hair. And I also use Organics Brazilian Keratin in the brown bottle. I use those two conditioners. Now, when my hair is dry, in its dry state, I use Shea Moisture products like the Restorative Leave-In Conditioner Cream. Basically, that's what it is. And I also use Cantu Leave-In when I'm doing my natural hairstyles, or if my hair is braided underneath the wigs, I'll just, you know, rub a little bit in my palm and put some extra virgin olive oil, and I'll lather it all over my braids, and especially my ends. Make sure that you keep your ends moisturized and clipped. Like, this is like the #1 key, because you can grow hair, but even if you grow your hair out super long, if you don't condition your hair, it's going to be brittle and it's going to break off. Like, that's just how it is. My last step is avoiding heat. Like, I barely put any heat on my hair. I don't flat iron my hair, but like for a few times in a year. Once I do have a good straightening, like silk press type of straightening tutorial on my channel, so check that out. I'll link it in my description box. Matter of fact, I'll link the whole playlist of natural hairstyles and maintenance in the description box. But after I straighten my hair, it stays straight for a long time, unless it rains or something like that. But you know, you can have like an umbrella, not an umbrella, but a shower cap or something to protect your hair. But even with like blowing out my hair, I don't do that often at all. I normally just, you know, do the plaits in the shower, and then I let them air dry. So avoiding heat is what is going to help your hair stay healthy, even if it is grown or it is short. Heat damage is the worst kind of damage. It damages your natural curls, and it damages your hair. Like, it literally melts off. I was so bald-headed at the top, like, it did not make sense. Like, I was just literally flat ironing my leave out, because I'm obsessed with having straight hair to blend with my weaves. So it just really just did not work. I'm telling you, that heat thing will really burn you out, pun intended. So I also meant to mention, when I do my oils, my natural hair oils, I'll massage it in my scalp for about 5 to 10 minutes. But I do this daily. So daily scalp massages really help stimulate blood flow to your brain and your hair and your scalp, and it helps promote circulation and thus hair growth. So that's another key. That's a game changer. With my natural oils, every time I just, you know, oil my hair, I'll massage it into my scalp daily. You can do it twice a day, 3 times a day. I do it like about once a day, once or twice a day, depending on how busy I am. And now here's a bonus. Trimming your ends. I think that's pretty much like already a given. Like, you know, trimming your ends is going to keep your hair and your ends healthy. You know, like when you have straggly little ends, that's not hair growth. That's dead hair. So you need to go ahead and cut that, because if you don't, it's going to split all the way up to the shaft, your roots basically, and you're going to have thin, brittle hair. I've had that before, and I had to do like a big chop where I cut my hair to here in 2015. So I wasn't doing the scalp massages then until last year. So that's why last year to this year, I had a lot of growth and I was able to see it. So that's basically it. Like, within a few minutes, those are my 3 tips. The products that I like to use, I can create another video if you guys want me to talk about the natural hair products that I use. So yeah, comment below with that. And thank you guys for watching. Comment below if you have any hair care tips also. What has helped you grow your hair out and maintaining it. I forgot to mention sleeping in silk scarves. Honestly, I've slept in cotton scarves and they didn't hurt my hair, but I would still recommend you to sleep with satin so that it won't, you know, mess up your edges. And that's it. See you guys in the next video.